Let's test. Right, hello and welcome to the ACT3, the third All Civilizations 1 vs 1 AI tournament and Age of Empires 2. I'm your host Wizwag, and today we are going to start a new chapter, new tournament with a brand new format. Before we begin, just a few announcements. Some good news is Age of Empires tournaments will be streamed on my channel now every Friday around 6 p.m. Central European time. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Every Friday, gonna have some AI action on the stream. If you miss those, you can follow the YouTube channel. I will upload all the VODs up there. And yeah, another thing, I set up a of course now it doesn't work. Let me fix that. 3, 2. There we go. Yeah, I set up a Discord server with lots and lots of different categories and channels. With that, a Age of Empires 2 AI tournaments channel. If you want, you can join and discuss all the action and what is going to happen. There's notifications when I go live, and all my other projects like the music I make, game development, the other streaming endeavors. Of course, you can always just chat, like currently watching, what you're currently watching, be it a series or anime or something else. You can also share your own stream, share your own games, share your own music, whatever you do. That's appreciated and welcomed to have some discussion around creative things and projects and passion projects in particular. But one of those is AI tournaments, and yes, that is the Discord server. You can write !Discord and chat to get the link, or just ask, of course. Yes. What else? Something you will see soon when we get into games. I have a brand new overlay for the games, so we have a lot more information on our hands with the tool Capture Age. Before, it wasn't possible to spectate offline games with the tool, so you could only spectate online games in the lobby. But now with a new patch, that's possible. So we have lots of cool overlays for our games, for our AI games, of course. But let's get into the action. Let's get to the bracket. So I mentioned we have a brand new format. We will start today with the qualifiers of the tournament. We have 42 civilizations in the game, and the main tournament has only 32 places, those seeds. What do we do? So the top 16 from the last tournament are already qualified. They are already seeded into the tournament. And the last 16 seeds will be decided in the qualifiers. That's 26 civilizations that have to battle it out, and only 16 will make it to the end. How does that look? We will have a Swiss round, a Swiss tournament round. So we have multiple rounds. Round 1, we will start with that today. And then we go through the rounds And after that, there's gonna be a huge points tally. So basically what that means is you have to win as much as possible to get out of this hell, basically. Like you see, there's 26 civilizations, including the brand new ones like Bengalis, the Gurjaras, what else? Dravidians. Yes, I've never seen those before. It will be my pleasure to cast them alive today and see how they go up against their opponents for the first time. But yeah, those 26 civs have to battle it out. And how it works, if you win your first round, you go up against another team that has won the first round. So it's if you go up 1-0, you face another opponent that's also 1-0. And that's how it will happen down the line. And for a win, you get a point. For a loss, you lose 1. And at the end, we have this big old leaderboard, and the top 16 will advance. So that is what's going to happen. We will play all 13 matches today. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Yes. I think I forgot something. Yep. We also have the AoE AI datasheet. Took a lot of time to set it up, but there you can see all kinds of statistics, all the matches that went down. As you can see, we've already played 242 1 versus 1 matches. Recently, we had a 2 versus 2 tournament that's going into another sheet because that's not ranked. Because we have a big old spreadsheet with all kinds of stats, the win rates, average game length, and how often did they get into the round of 16, round of 8, and so forth. So that's a pretty cool thing to have. Took a lot of effort and time, but I think it paid out. What also is interesting, we have a tracker for head-to-head record. So let's see what the first matchup is gonna be. Persians versus Byzantines. So let's demo that right. We have the Persians. Where are you? Persians against Byzantines. And we see they have never played before. They have never faced each other before. So that's gonna be interesting to see. And of course, we will gonna have a lot more stats along the way as we play more matches. So yeah, that's another thing I forgot to mention. You can write !stats to get the link to this spreadsheet. And again, !bracket for this bracket, basically. So now we got everything. Let's get into our lobby and set up our first game of today. Alrighty, I think we're good to go. The first game of the day in blue, we have the Persians, and red, we got the Byzantines. For the format, we play on the Empire Wars game mode. Yeah, we play on the map Socotra. It's a tiny, funny little map. You basically only have your opponent else on their map, nowhere to hide. You just gotta fight it out. We also played it in the last 2 tournaments, and yeah, it's a pretty good map for that. Other than that, AI difficulty, of course, on extreme as usual. We start with high resources so they can get up and running real quick. We also start in feudal age and turbo mode, so the games don't drag. So gonna be a lot more faster. Yeah, other than that, that's the settings. It's fast paced, action packed, and let's see how it goes. First game of the tournament of the qualifiers of the ACT3, Persians, Byzantines. Let's go. There we go. We are in the first game. So as you can see, we have a brand new layout. Persian Byzantines, the Persians are in blue on the top left-hand side of the map. And their opponents in red are Byzantines. So yeah, you don't have lots of space to expand and do shenanigans. Just gotta fight. Either way, we have seen a variety of strategies throughout the last tournaments. Let's see what if and how the meta has evolved. The last tournament, this format was last year, so we had lots of time to prepare, and we have already our first attack. Got a few crossbowmen and skirmishers. They wanted to get the mining camp for the stone, but I think that saved them to get this castle up and running. Let's see, it's almost halfway there. Yeah, that should go up. Real nice. Little battle. It seems the Byzantines have won that little skirmish. Both castles should get up at the same time. Now it's gonna get interesting. How do you want to breach that? I guess not like that. Just sacrificing the units. You need to build some siege with that. Economies running. Got a few farms around the town center. Gold is in the back. There to the side. Got a first Mongol creeping up and behind the trees, but it's alone, so oh, one good shot, no dodge there. How much value can I get? Another one. Damn, 5 units so far. What else can you do? Oh, missed it by a hair. This Mongol is going to town. Seems like they have no answer. So you can just go in there and harass the villages. Where's the units? Oh, where are those ramps coming from? Hello? There's siege workshop. Oh, they got the Mongol. Saved. Ooh, almost one shot. And look at that, the villager strat. Can they take out those mangonels? Oh. They got 2 of those. Only got a few hits onto the castle. Now it's stabilized. They are really going heavy on those mangonels. Now Persians are trying to say that wasn't successful. Where? It was a 1-for-1, so kind of okay, I guess. Well, that was weak. So what is the strat? Oh, we have both going to the Imperial Age now. The Byzantines are a little bit quicker on that front. Maybe they can turn it into an advantage. Seems like we have a little bit of a stalemate here. Castles facing each other. So the middle is pretty much locked down. Oh, we got a monk going for the relic leaf. There you go. Gonna get them a little bit of gold. There's lots of stone in front of the base, but it's kind of scary to have. They still have 2 patches in their base. It's a beautiful castle. Just a scout running out around. So we're both in the Imperial Age. What are they gonna do? Oh, they have a little tower on the sideline. I haven't seen that before. They are trying to get some harassment onto the villages, but no luck there. We have 15 to 5 military units for the Persians. It's a slight lead, but how long can they have it? In terms of economy, we are dead even. Both around 50, 51, 52 villages. Oh, we got a conversion. Yeah, that attack wasn't too successful. Now the Byzantines are in the lead. 22 units. But still, you gotta have your siege if you want to break down this position. Now we got a big fight in the middle. Damn, they're making quick work of this horses. We have quite a big lead. 23 units to 9 for the Byzantines. Not lost for Persians though. Still need to take out the castle. It's surrounded by buildings, so it's pretty good position. And now we got a trebuchet. That's position is just mad in the woods. It's going to town to this castle. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the game. They don't have much left, and you need to take. Yeah, now all the rams come in, and yeah, there's no saving that. Only 2 units on the map for the Persians against a massive siege from the Byzantines. Now the castle is gonna fall. It's crumbling. And I don't think they are gonna save it. Well, let's see how it goes. To win the match, you gotta destroy the town center. But yeah, look at that. It's just a massacre now. So the first game of the qualifiers gonna go to the Byzantines. Probably. I don't think there's gonna be a miracle. Don't wanna be biased as a caster, but look at that. They're just chasing down the last remaining villages. All the siege rams are getting in there. I don't know why they are focusing random barracks. I think there's just assault the wound, I guess. But now it's going down fast. There's 2 trebuchet shots. Look at all those rams. And that's gonna be the game. Congratulations, Byzantines. Let's see. Yeah, pretty even throughout the game. And then, yeah, they just ramped it up in the end after they both got to the Imperial Age. Yeah. Let's go back to the lobby. And update our leaderboard. And then set up the next game. So Byzantines took the first game. What was the time? I forgot. Can we see that? It was 1920 in game time. That's slightly above average for the games. Let me input that into the spreadsheet. Go. Well, let's take a look at the updated standings. So Persians in 1920, that's not it. Yeah, Byzantines first win on the board for first game in the first round of our qualifiers. Next up is gonna be Ethiopians against Burgundians. I don't think they have played each other before. We can take a quick look. Ethiopians against Burgundians. Oh, they have played once before. And it's 1-0 for the Ethiopians. So, see if they can keep it up. Or they're going to even the score. So let's set up our next lobby. And it's gonna start real quick. Yes. All right. Already ready. Ethiopians against Burgundians. Let me double check that. Yes. I have accidentally started matches with the wrong civilizations. Oh, vegan anarchist. Hello, hello. Gonna side with the Ethiopians here. Yeah, let's go. Let's get right into the game. I'm impartial. So let's see how it goes. Where's capture age? There we go. And of course, the layout. Here we go. We have in red on the top left side of the map, the Burgundians. And down on the bottom left, we got the Ethiopians in blue. Let's see how they open up. Oh, I see they have definitely stepped up the hunting game. Not vegan though. But we're still in the feudal age, okay? We're not in present times. Well, let's see how they open up of the match. A little bit of distance in between. But yeah, what's key is the castle placement. After they... Oh, look at that. What's happening there? So they both want to place their castle at the same point. I don't know how they are going to react. Where are they going to build it? Oh, they relocated to the left. Okay, very, very aggressive. There's threats where you can just build your first castle in the face of your opponent. But it's very, very risky. Layout isn't updated. Never mind. Let me fix that. Got the Ethiopia versus... Thanks for that. Damn, there's some long names in there. It should be good. Let me also get that to the side a little bit more. Okay, so should be good now. Oh, we got our castles up and running and our first attack, so we haven't missed anything. Now we go right into action. We have a crossbow fight down here. And look at that arc. That's a beautiful arc. And they are cleaning up. That was beautiful. Yeah, now they can do whatever they want. Still not lost though. They still have the defender's advantage. Gotta be careful to not run into the range of the castle. We have enough space on the right, but I guess they don't care. But now it evened up the military units. We have 28 units to 22. So yeah, you always gotta be patient with your attacks. Got our first battering ram. Those are very good against these castles, but you gotta protect them. So what's up, my friend? What are you doing? How do you plan your evening? Oh, it's just going in alone. Look at that. What a chat. Oh, already half HP, but skirmishers don't do much damage. It's getting in a few hits. Oh, look at that. We got a villager repairing it. What is going on? Giga chat. It's getting hits in. But now, yeah, there's a knight and it's going down. Those mangonels can be very good against Hindustanis, but look at it. That skirmisher doesn't... Never mind. He does care. But taken out. Ooh, beautiful shot. Taking out the enemy mangonel. And now they are coming in with a ram on their own. But yeah, 3 mangonels. That's gonna go down fast if you don't protect it. But I think they have other plans. And they're just tickling in one by one against this castle. It's not effective at all. Okay, dinner. What's gonna be on the plate? I was in the office today. He ordered some falafels. Good old falafels. So, oh, beautiful shot. They're both so low on military units, so they're just going to the throat. They don't leave much room to breathe here. They still have comparable economy though. How do you want to get this? You still have the option to go to the next age, to the Imperial Age. You unlock new units, stronger upgrades. But you're locked for a time with your main building. It seems like we have a little bit of a stalemate here. Yeah, that was a elongated part down here. Got a few knights running around, trying to get some damage on the sidelines here. Nah, I had to pay myself, and it's pricey everywhere. insane. But yeah, it's not as dire as before, luckily. Okay, the Ethiopians are slowly building up again. 24 units, almost, yeah, more than double the military value. But what can you do with that? Oh, that's looking good. Cleaning up there. Trying to stay on the right side. Not run into the castle unnecessarily. Oh, it's going more and more to the Ethiopians' way. Or the way of the Ethiopians. So your prediction could hold. Something. What's that line here? Unfinished buildings. They are scrambling right now. They still have the economy though. Back it up, and their castle. But this siege, also got the monks. They can convert units. Damn, they really try to stay on the right side. They have learned the lesson from the other game. Oh, trying to repair the castle, but no F's given. Oh, look at that. Both are still in the castle age. And what even are those? Just Ethiopians have just built random stone walls in the base of the Burgundians. That's some BS right there. They are confident now. That's funny. I've never seen that before in over 200 games. What is happening? Everything is burning to the ground. More palisade walls too. They are trying to close up the base for them. Make a great wall. But now they're sieging the castle. That's a key position to lose. Yeah, look at that. It's 3 units to 44. Yeah, exactly. That's funny. Already to a good start in our second game of today. We are gonna play 13 games in our first round. I'm not sure if you've seen the explanation of the format, but I can recap that for you if you want. But yeah, it's a Swiss round. It's a qualifiers. 26 civilizations battle for 16 seeds or slots to go to the main tournament. And there are already 16 teams pre-qualified. That's the teams that went to the playoffs last time. So they have the privilege. Yeah, let's see what's happening here. What is that ramp fight down here? We have a villager repairing in there. That's a funny fight there. Look at that. They're just cleaning up all these ramps. Is that the strat? Can they still win the game? Look at that. They have evened out the numbers here. They have lost the castle though. But they're slowly getting back here. What is happening? I don't think it will be enough though. They've just taken too much damage. Yeah, now the Ethiopians are in the Imperial Age. That's gonna give them a huge boost. Yeah. So those aren't exactly very affordable. Can throw out the stone. But hey, I guess it kind of worked. Let's see. They still have to end the games. You have to destroy the town center, the enemy's town center, win the game. But they have opened up a lot of space. Yeah, the longer this game goes on, the more upgrades or a more upgrade advantage they will have. So if the Burgundians aren't going to the Imperial Age soon, it's gonna not end well. But good thing, yeah, look at that. Now they're just going to town there. So in a few moments, this game will end. There we go. The Law Davos is victorious. Take a look at the statistics. What's going on here? Yeah, it's kind of back and forth. They even took a little dip down here. But in the end, they ramped up. They got a good spike down here. And I think it all went down from there. Took it back a little bit, though. In the end, yeah. Just was too much. So let's update our bracket. And for setup for our next game. Go to the lobby. And again, I have forgot to check the time. It was 27 minutes 8 seconds. That was a longer game. We had games that ended in like 6 minutes or something. So yeah, there's some variety to that. What was the time again? 27:8. I gotta put them into my spreadsheet to have all the stats ready. Ethiopians won and the Burgundians lost. So, your 1 hour in predictions. Let's see if you can keep it up. Oh, the next game is gonna be special. We have a brand new civilization in here. The DLC came out just like 2 or 3 or 4 weeks ago. I don't know time anymore. But they're brand new. Never been in a tournament. I've never seen them before. It's gonna be a premiere for me too. They have a cool name out. Dravidians. Up against the Malay. We can check real quick. We have our civilizations and check the win rates. Where are the Malay? Malay, down there. Only 38% win rate. So, middle of the pack, I guess. So, they have a chance to prove themselves. Yeah, let's set up our next game here. Excited to see them. Where are you? Dravidians up against Malay. What's going with? Yeah, I'm rooting for them too. Just for the name alone. But what we can check here is go to the lobby. Each civilization has civilization bonuses. And I have not read it before. They're an infantry and naval civilization. Yeah, naval sadly doesn't do much on this map that we play on. So, but what? Oh, 200 wood when advancing to the next age. That's gonna come in handy. Barracks technologies, scavengers, archers. All right. They have the wood steel, whatever that is. Unique tax. Ooh, they have the Urumi swordsman, and whatever. Yeah, a warship. All right, let's get into the game. See how they do. Wait, no. Before I forget again. Studio mode. There we go. Gotta update the next overlay. Dravidians. Now we are good to go. Okay, let's start the game. Third game of the day. We are in there. Now on the left-hand side of the map, you got in blue the newcomers Dravidians. And on the other side of the map, on the right, we got in red the Malay. Still love the architecture and Age of Empires in this game. So much detail in there. Still looking beautiful, even though the game is like over 20 years old now. And let's see how these buildings are gonna look, if they have a new style. Could be. And let's see how they open up. Oh, placing a defensive castle. That's a cool style though. Dome buildings. Yeah. Malay. A little bit more forward here. Could come in handy. I don't think you're gonna mine that anytime soon. Right in range of this castle. Doesn't seem like they wanna try to disrupt Yeah, that's gonna go up. That could be a big offensive advantage here. Oh, look at that. They are disrupting the building process here. Oh, back at it again. Can they get it up? Yes. Got it. They avoided disaster here. They can't get up this castle there and have one in their faces. It's pretty much game right there. Took a risk. Hasn't paid out at all for now. But they have a good position to pressure now. This Mangonel just wants to get rid of this mining camp. Peaceful music and not so peaceful times. Yep, got that down. 2 Mangonels. Look at that, just arrows flying. Yeah. I'm gonna be back in half an hour. See you soon. Well, let's see what else do they do back home. Taking lots of wood in the back. But so do the Dravidians. In terms of numbers, we're pretty... Oh, look at that. The Malay already going to the Imperial Age. Oh, they are playing very aggressive here. First the castle. Placed it very forward onto the map. And now they are already in the Imperial Age. At under 8 minutes. Ooh. Yeah, no wonder. They can take their time. Oh, look at that. They are walling. What is this new strat? Damn, they are getting more and more intelligent by the day. Yeah, they are just an open frontier, not trying the same. But Dravidians playing very offensively here. And yeah, the Dravidians castle a little bit more healthy. I think they're gonna act soon. The Malay. If this castle gets taken out and they still wall them up, so you can't get into there easily, it's gonna be a huge boost. But look at that. Now there's all these karambits or karambits chasing down single units. You're not gonna live. Yeah. That's rip in chat, F in chat. Well, let's see how it does. Still healthy enough though. But look at that lead. It's 3 military units to 28 again. Malay. They are dominant in this game here. From the start. Right from the get-go. So, teaching the newcomers a lesson here. That's welcome to the ACT. It's competitive. It's only just the qualifiers. But why aren't they building anything? They should have some resources, right? What's going on here? Yeah, they don't mine golden, not enough gold, I guess. Yeah, now it's just a run by here. This castle is gonna go down real soon. And there we go. It is crumbling. Crumbling under pressure. Maybe it's the nerves. First game of the tournament in the tournament lives. But it's not over yet. You have 6 games to play. Oh. They just surrendered. They just FF'd. Well, they just threw the towel. There we go. Look at that. That's dominance. Just going up the hill. Yeah, they can save up as much as they want, but that wasn't a stellar performance by a long shot. Yeah, that's a game, I guess. 50 minutes, 7 seconds. Let me input that in the spreadsheet real quick. Let's get back to the lobby. Update our scores. There we go. So Malay took that W. And also here. So we are in the first round. We have 6 rounds in total in the Swiss stage. So winning the first game, you end up the next time with another civilization that won their first game. And if you lost the game, also, of course, get it set up with one that lost. And that's gonna continue until all points are tallied, all matches have been played. And if you are in the top 16, until then, you qualify for the main tournament. So, yeah, there's 10 civilizations that won't make the cut. So, yeah, you gotta start off strong, get an early footing. But it's not over yet. If you lose the first game, that's not game over per se. But yeah, what do we have next? The Cumans against the Britons. Interesting match. Let me get it set up real quick. Oh yeah, there we go. Already changed the overlay. I think we pretty much good to go. Let's get right into the next game. We have lots and lots more matches to play today. Oh, here we go. The ties are basically gonna resolve themselves. There's tiebreaker. Number of match wins against type components. So if you, yeah, that's automatic automatically calculated for us. And there's still this fancy who holds system that's the last stage. So I already tried out. I played out a whole bracket. Not played out, but I simulated a whole bracket. See how it looks, how it goes up against those tiles. But yeah, it looked good. But yeah, we don't have to. And even the seating, we don't have to manually put them there. It's already gonna seat them for us. So the winners will go up against. And yeah, that's making our lives easier. I just have to input I just have to report the scores here, basically. And do all the other things. But yeah, time is just to see the average times, like here in the tournaments. Tournaments have also a time, like the average game time. You can see here in the first two tournaments, the shortest game, 8 minutes and 6 minutes, and the longest games, 45 and 56 minutes. So, can vary very much. But yeah, let's... Never mind. I was in the in the wrong format. Let's get back here. There we go. Shortest game, longest game. You see the stats here. And I just input them. I have all my matches here. As you can see, we are at 245. And I put the game length just in there. Yeah, to have all the stats. We have the civilizations with all the win rates. And so on, and other stats. So, yeah, it was a project. Let's say that, but it paid off. There's quite lots of stats in here, useful for casting, of course. But let's get back into the game. Cumans, Britons, fourth game of today in the qualifiers for the ACT3. Let's start. There you go. So, on the bottom left-hand side in blue, we have humans with Sutoi as the representative. And on the other side of the map in red, we have the Britons representing Richard II, I guess. Let's see how they open up. Oh, we have an interesting map layout. We got hills and gold on top of the hills. So if you take a hill, or if you shoot from a hill down there, you get a bonus in attack. I think it's 25%. So taking the hill with some archers or anything that can shoot is going to be massive. They are building their castle right in front. I think that's a better position to be in. That's more on the right side. But from here you can basically just shoot up the hill and take it. Look at that. Already got knights in here. Humans coming in hot. But so far the Britons have the hill. Getting some good bonus. Their attack damage. Oh, look at that. They're not building the castle. You have to clean up and get it up. Wrapping around from both sides with those knights. Yeah. And now they push back the Britons. And it's evening out now. They'll have to send some villagers. There we go. Here they come. Okay, very well played. Well played. They should get up this castle now. Got some spearments. There we go. Now they're in a good position here to hold and even take this hill position. They have to be careful not to push too aggressively. Oh, look at that. Just luring in. It's also oh, it's escaping. It's trying to escape. Ostrich. You can do it. No. It died. Rip. That's the real MVP here. Look at that. It's just slaughter on this hill. Quite a few units. We got a mangonel down here. Do they have a siege ram though? Doesn't seem like it. No siege whatsoever. Just going back and forth. Cumans can't break through. They can't take the hill. And the Britons can't take this position here. So we are in a stalemate. What's going on here? Oh, it's gonna take a while until that's done. What's going on here? Oh damn, they have opened up a lot of space here already. But look at that, the Cumans have 61 workers in favor of the 49 of the Britons. So even though they're very much down in units, they are booming at home. They have all the economy in the world. That could come in handy. So far, they are comfortably holding there. So, not really a need to invest in military units right now. Maybe they can save up. Oh, we got a Kipchak. That's the unique unit. So every civilization has 1 or 2 unique units. Always interesting to see. To see them come out. That's a pretty building. Look at that dome, that shiny dome. We are still. Oh, now here's a ram. There's a first ram. What can they do here? They're still going up. 74 workers against 56. They are going hard on economy. They still gotta be careful though. The castle is taking chip damage. It's getting close to half HP. But I think, yeah, now they're starting to power up their units. Let's see how this goes. We're at 19 to 34 right now. Is it too late to now power up 80 workers to 57. It's a huge boost in economy. But this castle is getting lower and lower in HP. Look at that. They're pushing back slowly. No one is advancing to the Imperial Age so far or yet. And I clear. They are almost evening out the numbers here. And with this much economy, they can just power through to the end. That's very interesting strategy. They have identified that they have the defender's advantage with their superior castle placement, and both teams couldn't get out of the deadlock, so they just powered up their economy at home. Yeah, it's really swinging now. Yeah, they just sat back and let the Britons attack them for a long while and just, yeah, build up the base in safety at home. And look at that. Look at the map. They have half the map, basically. Even though the the castle is burning, but that's just calculated at this point. And now they are in the Imperial Age. Yeah, I think that's the game. That's gonna be the game. Look at that. What is going on? That's genius. What a strat. Cumans coming out hot with the strategy. Oh, gotta be careful. Oh, those mangonels are getting some value here. Look at that. They almost wiped the whole squad. Ooh. I don't think it will be enough though, but it's funny to see them clean up like that. Yeah, this castle is surely gonna fall soon. And this castle is back at full HP. So I think they've done it. I think they've done it. So all the games today have been kind of different. We have seen different strategies play out. Some go more defensively, some more aggressively. We had some walling. That's already a good start. Good start to the tournament. Cleaning up all these buildings, and they are all over the place. They have this. They're still powering 106 workers. Sutoi should rename themselves to Sugoi. That's awesome in Japanese. But now here comes the capped ram. Oh, now they're in the Imperial Age too, but yeah, that's gonna be way too late. And this is going down fast. One more hit, and there we go. Sutoi is victorious. What a game. Interesting game, at least. Take a look at the statistics. Look at that's just a tiny slope down all the way through since the beginning. But they've done it. They held the key position, powered up back at home, they boomed their economy and just overpowered them with superior numbers. Oh yes. I'm really getting back to learning Japanese at the moment, but I'm still back to the basics, learning the hiragana and all that, the alphabet. But yeah, every day a little bit. Getting back up there with all the anime I watch, and maybe I want to go to Japan with a friend of mine, maybe next year. So that's gonna come in handy to know some Japanese by then, or more Japanese. But let's get back to the lobby. You are victorious. Thank you. 23:35 is the time. Yeah, the Cumans got that comfortably, that game. Even though half of the game seemed like it goes nowhere. But excellent play, I have to say. Britons lost that. Alrighty. Let's go back to the standings. Cumans. Now, next game is Hindustanis against Burmese. Hindustanis, formerly known the Indians. They got rebranded, basically. Now they're called Hindustanis. Yeah, let's see if they do a little bit better. They were not having a great time. Let's say that. They have very low win rates, I believe. Let's take a look. Hindustani, 0% in 5 games played. Wait, 5 games played, but only... Where are the other ones? What's going on here? I gotta bug fix that, I guess. But yeah, still 0%. So they gotta step it up. They gotta step it up. But let's set up our next game. Yeah, maybe they got a buff and do better now. But that would be much needed. Hindustanis. Oh, they even got a new logo against the Burmese. Update the layout. Burmese. Go back to the lobby and right into our, I think, 5th game of today. Yes. Number 5. Hindustanis against Burmese. Let's see what will happen. There we go. We are in game. On the top left-hand side in blue, we have the Hindustanis. And on the bottom, we have in red the Burmese. Not really sure what to expect in this matchup. But again, we have the hills separating those two bases. See how that plays out strategically. Oh, look at that. They want to build a castle up on the hill. That's, if they can get this, it's gonna be just disgusting. It's risky though. They can... Oh, they have a little tower as defense. And a castle constructing right there. Oh, they are moving out with the... Oh no. Now they come... What's going on? They have pulled back. Now they're trying to send some workers again. They are indecisive, I think. What is going on here? They almost have it up though. Now they're surrounding the castle with their units, trying to defend this position, get a foothold, and I think that's looking good here. Can they get it up? Oh, they abandoned the mission again? No, it's so close. 96.14%. Oh, there's a single villager building. Oh, it died. And they got it up. The two gals got it. And that's a beautiful castle up on the hill. And this tower's already getting taken out. That's gonna be a massive boost in offensive power up on the hill. They got the hill with the castle. It was sketchy though. There were multiple moments where it could have gone wrong. But it paid off. Or let's see if it paid off. I think it's gonna stabilize a little bit. Can they take this position back though? That's a beautiful play by them. There's a siege workshop on the sideline. They could try to just string some units into there. It's getting siege though. With a few ramps, you have to take out those ramps. Look at that. Few more hits and it's already half HP. Don't throw your advantage like this. Oh no, 4 ramps. They're going to 5 ramps now. And only skirmishers. Skirmishers don't do anything against those ramps. Look at that. They're all only 2 all down. They are taking this castle. They have just thrown away all of the lead. Oh my goodness. They still have the lead in military units though. But will this be enough? They don't have a castle. Do they build another one? So far, no. How will this play out? I thought getting up this castle up on the hill in such a good position would be game over. But no, they just powered up on a million rams. Just went ham on it. And they've taken back the position. Now what's going on here? Lots of buildings going up. Interestingly. But look at that. There's elephants now. Coming in. And this castle is going down. Real quick. This game is a nail-biter. What's going on? You still need to produce units though. It's 11 to 25 right now in favor of the Hindustanis. This castle is crumbling. One elephant goes down, another one goes down, and a third one goes down. There's a new one incoming. Got a ram. Look at that. That hero villager just repairing both of those rams. Got taken out. But they got the buildings. Both of those buildings cleaned up. 2 archery ranges. But they are pushing down. They have 36 units now to 16. Maybe it was too late for them to take back this position up here. Who knows? Hindustanis looking good. Maybe they get their first win ever in any of the 240 games we have played. They've only played 4 or 5 and lost all of them. And this can be redemption for them. Yeah, they're looking good. 46 units. Nothing really back home for the Burmese. And this could be the game. They'll have to end it though. We have some exciting games today at the start of this new tournament. I am hyped, and it's only getting better further we move on throughout the bracket. Only the qualifiers though. The main tournament will happen after that. So all of these civilizations have to prove themselves, get into the main event. But this is just looking at 62 units to 2. It's just gonna be clean up here. Clean up the city. 69. Nice. Yeah, now the elephant comes into play. They have the whole city surrounded. And Burmese are out of options and almost out of this game. A few more moments. It's a scramble. It's a disaster. Okay, they conceded. They just FF'd. Congratulations, Hindustanis, for the first win ever. Look at that. That's some dominant performance here. Yeah, let's go. Underdogs. That was really funny. But go back to the standings and update the scores. Oh, the game was 1838. For the Hindustanis. Yeah, really, congratulations. Burmese. Can take a quick look. Where are they standing in terms of... Yeah, okay. Also bottom of the line. 12 games played. Only 2 games won. So both weren't great. They're on the lower echelon. 16% win rate, but a win is a win. You only have six matches in the whole Swiss round in the qualifiers, so every match counts. Hindustanis, one on the board. What is going on next? Bulgarians against Tatars. I think my favorite matchup today will be Vikings against Chinese. 2 very strong civilizations. But we still have some surprises here. Gurjaras, also a new civilization that came just last month. And I think... yeah, Bengalis too. So we have quite a few new civilizations entering the tournament. I think we have not had the Bohemians playing in a 1 versus 1 tournament too. So yeah, quite a few newcomers. But let's set up our... I forgot to transition. Never mind, I talked and talked and talked. But here we are. Bulgarians Tatars is next. And I'll quickly set up the lobby for that. The Bulgarians, how will they do? I think I have to disable studio mode so I don't mess up my transitions again. Go. Okay, next game. And we're almost halfway through the night. But yeah, let's get right into it. Bulgarians, Tatars. Where are we? There we go. Lobby is set up. Close that down. Yeah, Bulgarians, Tatars. 6th match of today in the quarterfinals. Let's go. There we go. We are in there. And let me... turn on the light. But yeah, what do we have on spawns? We have on the left on the map, got the in red, the Tatars. And on the bottom right, in blue, the Bulgarians. Both are pretty low on the map, so they have all the space up top to expand. Interesting spawns. Got a little valley down here with a tree line, so you can split up your units 2 sides. Maybe that's gonna be interesting to see or come into play, or maybe they just go down the middle with a little fight. So Tatars, very aggressive at the start, trying to get some damage, but they are getting chased down by knights. That is not what you want to see. Look at that. 3 knights going to town here. More incoming. Overlay! Again. I need to write a script or something for that. Tatars. Bulgarians. Go. Thank you. It's the first time I cast with this format or this overlay, so and my muscle memory isn't there yet, but it will get there. But thanks for the reminder. Oh, got some knights trying to get some chip damage on this castle. It's a lonely castle up on a hill, very far away from everything. Where's the castle for the Bulgarians? It's pretty in front. This. Okay. So where do we stand? In terms of economy, both are comparable. 38 to 37 villages. Looking good. But yeah, this position is key. Tatars have the hill though. But as we saw in the last game, that doesn't have to mean much. Oh, those mangonels didn't live long. It's just arrows and spears flying everywhere. But not too much going on. The Bulgarians are getting into a slight lead though. Look at that. They're kind of breaching the city here. And look at that. They lose all of this time farming. Even though they don't kill many units, they are disrupting the economy. And that's also doing damage. Now, a archery range is going down, but that's very upfront from the Bulgarians. Yeah, it's still harassing here. Oh wait, what's going on here? Why both castles are burning and the castle of the Bulgarians almost went down? There's another siege remnant. Oh boy, are both castles going down at the same time? They will go down at the same time. This music just underlies that. It's just perfect. Just crazy all around. What is happening in this game? Who is in the lead? In terms of numbers, the Bulgarians are. But somehow the Tatars are still fighting back. But they have to be careful. And look at that, it's just way too much harassment. There's a single villager just minding his own business on the farm. Everyone else is just scrambling to somehow survive. And this one villager is just no care in the world. And he even tried to fight back. I want some kind of emote for that. That's a hero in my book. What a chat. But look at that. They're on the front porch. Saying hello. And I think that's gonna be the aim. Yeah. 30 minutes. A quicker one. I don't know what happened at one time, but yeah, congratulations Bulgarians for the win. Yeah, they slowly took it. But having those both castles going down at the same time was quite a sight to behold. Yeah, let's go back to the standings. Update everything we need to do. But as you can see, every game is kind of unique. Everything can happen and will happen. And of course, there's always some meta play in there, like having the castle placement is key at the start and all that. But yeah, it's quite fun to see. Was the last one. Thanks for watching. Hopefully see you next time and have a great evening and of course weekend. See ya. Where are we now? Who took that again? It was... I forgot. It was a scramble. Yeah, Bulgarians won that. Alrighty. We have 6 matches played. We have quite a few to go. Gonna set up the next one. It's Lithuanians against Mongols. Go, this lobby is set up. Still have to update spreadsheet, but the Bulgarians will win in, what was the time? 13:12. I think it was the quickest game of the day. Second is 15 minutes. Where are we? Tatars lost. Alright, Lithuanians, Mongols. Gonna come up next. Let's get into the lobby and the game. Here we are. What do we have? On the bottom right, left, in red, we have the Mongols. And on the right hand side of the map, in blue, we got the Lithuanians. Let's see how they open up. Oh, no, wait. That's a market. I thought that was a castle. But that's just a random market, I guess. In the middle of nowhere. I don't know. What's that supposed to do? But here we go. We got a new strat. We still have the double market strat. Still haven't fixed that from day one. They are building the castle. Defensively, and we got a castle up in front. I don't understand this market, but maybe it's just there to draw aggro. And now we got some knights just going in there, trying to do some damage. And look at that. Can they take out the villagers in time? Nope. Oh, wait. 99.28% on this castle. And it's up now. Two more hits. Did it. Quite a few knights. And already a ram. They are going ham. The Lithuanians play very aggressively in this. Even now, trying to get down the enemy's rams. Gonna be huge. Can they get it? Yes. And a second ram joins, and the third ram joins in the fourth. Taking out this mining camp at first. Well. Yeah, look at that. 4 rams onto the castle. This ram just doesn't do anything. It's glitched out. Alright, alright. This one too. There's just no space in here. Now they're going. But this castle will fall. And where are the units? 2 units on the map for the Mongols. What is that? This could end real quick. We are not even 7 minutes in. And this is already looking dire for the Mongols. I don't know what to say. That's just 0 military units on the map. We have all these knights, all these rams. That's gonna be a quick game. How fast can they end it though? You could just... Yeah, now there's 2 rams incoming. Can they do it in under 10 minutes? Gonna be the quickest game today and so far. Gonna be the Mongols just straight up. Wait, what's going to happen? What's happening now? I guess this archery range is more important than anything else. They're just farming points right now. There we go. Now the villagers trying to fight. Well, look at all these knights. That's just a stomp. What a dominant performance. 9 minutes 58 seconds. Well, good for us. That's a quick one. Look at that. Just, yeah, almost got everything, every last point squeezed out. What a performance by the Lithuanians. Let's just update our score. Lithuanians got a 1 on the board. And here 2 Lithuanians in 9 minutes 58 seconds. Mongols just, they got stomped pretty much. There we go. We can set up our next game now. What will it be? It's gonna be Huns against Bohemians. Bohemians, I think, have not played yet in any tournament format. Let's quickly check that. Or did they? Bohemians. Yeah, Bohemians 0 games played. Wait, 1 game played? Maybe it was in a ranked game. I don't know. Where have they played a game? Would be interesting to see. I don't even know. Maybe it was a ranked game. Oh no, they have 1 game played because they're listed here. Alright. Never mind. That's just on me. But yeah, they haven't played in any tournament so far. So let's get this lobby up and running. Going up against the Huns. Alrighty. Lobby is set up. Huns, Bohemians. Game 8. 8. We almost skipped 7. It was so fast. But yeah, that's game number 8 for today. And let's start. Here we go. Up in the top, in the north, got in blue the Huns. Down in the bottom, in red, we have the Bohemians. Let's see what's going on here. Damn, there's so many ostriches in here. Pretty open, few tree lines, nothing too spectacular. Let's see how they open up the game. Anyone trying to play aggressively here? There we go. They're a little bit faster. But both placed their castle defensively. Nothing too crazy, but a little fight. A little skirmish breaking out. Let's see who wins that. Seems like the Huns are taking the lead here in this little fight. This ram just stood still and hoped they wouldn't see it behind the trees, but it got sussed out. Castle got up though, both of them did. That's good. There's a relic down here. And again, I forgot to update the overlay. Quickly fix that. Bohemians. The last game was over so quickly. I'm still in the game. I know. Oh, got few good mangonel shots, but got taken out by knight. Now a ram comes in. But it is alone. It can get taken out real quick, but no, they are ignoring it. Never mind. This one knight will do the trick. Oh, there's a villager to repair. It won't be enough. A good defense on their part. What can they do though? Only a few units in the lead. Oh, here come the Hussite wagons. Let's see what they can do here. Pretty funny units. The Korean wagons are still my favorite though. But here we go, they are moving out. What can they do? And what is the response? Yeah, we got cavalry archers and they get cleaned up real fast. It is a scramble. The numbers are even for now. Both sides are trying to get a foothold. But I think it's gonna take a while until one takes the lead. Let's see who first goes up into the Imperial Age. That's gonna happen. This relic is just sitting there. Right for the taking. Yeah, they're trying to get some harassment done. They're disrupting a little bit the economy down here, but nothing too major. And there's... Well, look at all these villagers in the castle. Yeah, that's huge, actually. They need to get them out here and back to the farms. There we go. That could have been scary if that goes on longer. And now the siege ramps up. Maybe that did enough, and that did enough damage, taking those villagers hostage. Now there's joining. Now they're joining in again. And that's all lost time on the fields and in the woods. Yeah, the numbers are ramping up now for the Bohemians. Can they keep it up though? Yeah, the siege is strong now. Bohemians, first game of their tournament life. And it seems like they are coming out hot. Quite strong. This castle is going to go down. There we go. Got 5 rams. 6 even. And that's gonna be hard to hold now and pull back. I think that's gonna be the game for the Bohemians. Yeah, that's gonna be the game. Let's zoom in on the town center or not. Villagers trying to salvage the situation. Only a few more hits and it is game. There we go. Huns got taken out. Lost the first game in the first round of the qualifiers. And Bohemians coming out strong right from the start. Where are we? There we go. Bohemians, let's go. Got 5 more matches today. Next up is Spanish against Turks. But before we do that, let's update spreadsheet. Bohemians got the win and the Huns lost, of course. What was the time? 16:37. That's around average. Right. Let's set up the next lobby. Where are we? Spanish. There we go. Spanish against Turks. Yes. All right, let's not waste any time. Get right into the next game. Spanish, Turks, and the qualifiers for the ACT3. That's the All Civilizations 1 vs 1 AI tournament. Yeah, let's go. In game. Go. Before we start, let's quickly update. That's Spanish versus Turks. There we go. So, on the left-hand side of the map in red, we have the Turks. And on the other side, on the right-hand side of the map in blue, we got the Spanish. Pretty far away from each other, but Spanish. The archery range. Pretty far forward. Let's see how they decide to set up the castle. How are they gonna play it? Oh. That's pretty far forward. They're expanding up front. What is this castle placement? That's... I think that's gonna be completely irrelevant to any fighting that will happen. All the fighting will happen here, like we see just now. Is this a blunder already by the Turks? Look at that. We got knights coming in, trying to do some harassment. And our music stopped. Let me quickly get a new playlist going. Got Hollywood Epic. Let's go. Got a single camera rider chasing down all these knights. Yeah, they're pulling back. They have a pretty good position here. A good lead. They just have to capitalize on it. This is gonna be a slow roll. Death here. Spanish in a pretty good lead here. But what is this castle placement? Doesn't do anything. Except produce Janissaries. Look at the numbers. They're going up. For the Spanish. Here comes the first two rams. Oh, there's already one onto the barracks. I think that's gonna be a quick game here. The Turks completely misread the map. Placed the castle in the middle of nowhere. And that's gonna hurt because all the fighting is going up here. Nothing to defend back home. There's one military unit on the map for them. Well, sometimes we gotta have some games like that too. just bungled, and now just go in there, end the game. Nothing you can do. Maybe they even surrender now. But even if not, that's gonna be a quick game. Under 10 minutes. And that's the game for the Spanish. Well, Turks, you completely effed that up. But that's life, I guess. Go back to the standings. There we go. And for the Spanish, a quick one. Spanish. Whoop. And the Turks lost. What was the time again? 9 minutes, 14 seconds. Now what's coming next? Vikings, Chinese. Ooh. That could be a good one. Let's get right into it. Music already heating up. Have we dropped any frames? No. That's good to know. Oh, by the way, if you just missed any matches live, they are gonna be here on this YouTube channel, uploaded to their WizWag, just on YouTube. Just by the way. But other than that, every Friday now is gonna be live on Twitch. On twitch.tv/wizwag_. And yeah, let's set up the next lobby. Vikings against Chinese. Go. Lobby is set up. Good to go. Vikings, Chinese. Game 9, I believe, of today. 10 already. Damn, time flies. Time flies. Game 10 of the first round of the quarterfinals. I wish. Of the qualifiers. There we go. Let's go into the game. On the bottom side of the map, in red, we have the Chinese. And on the right hand side, in blue, we got the Vikings. And let me quickly check that one if they have played before. Chinese Vikings, that could very well be. They have played 3 times, and it's 2-1 overall in favor for the Vikings. So can they even out the score? And we already have fighting down here. So 2-1 for Vikings overall against the Chinese. Yeah, maybe they can keep it up. Maybe they have the upper hand. They're very close together. Let's see. Where is the castle placement? Got one castle just to the left. And the other one up there. Again, what is going on? That's completely out of the way. Out of position even. Chinese pushing in. They are on the outskirts of the base of the Vikings. Is this gonna play out like the game we had before? Basically a blunder. Put a Mangana now. Can I get some value? Yeah, villagers is just scrambling. You need to get some units out there. And what is this horrible music? Get out. There we go. So what's happening? We have still Chinese still under pressure. Vikings still holding for now. They have to be careful though. Look at all these villagers just going in and out of the town center. That's all lost mining time. No, mining time is StarCraft. Do you know what I mean? That's lost economy. They're still even though. But you need to get a foothold in here. They even have a little watchtower. Just for good measure. And they're still on the pressure here. Still even in numbers, kinda. But that could swing very soon. What's going on here? There are quite a few. What are these skirmishes doing? You need to fight. No, they're focusing this archery range. The Vikings are shaking. First, they completely misplaced the castle. It's not doing anything. Well, this one isn't doing much either. Just a little bit on the sideline, but... Oh man, what's going on here? Are the nerves kicking in here? Oops. But wait, the Vikings are pushing back now. Look at that. Look at the numbers. What's going on with the Chinese now? What has happened? And even look at all these skirmishes. They are not even in the game really, and they still push back. I don't know what's going on anymore. Now the numbers are even out again. It's going back and forth here in this game. There we go. It's just a scramble down here. Fighting for some kind of possession. Going back and forth. Can they get a foothold? Anyone? Really? Oops. Back to the action. It is fighting all over the place. No one side really winning out. Except... Oh, that's a big push by the Vikings now. What can they do? Can I get this watchtower? It's stood for quite a while now. But now the numbers are getting overwhelmingly close. Do whatever they need to do to win this game. Watchtower has fallen. And now look at that. All these farms are useless right now. Even going in there. Ooh, the Vikings. I think they brought it back. After a sketchy start by them. It's still going on here. Almost. Now they are freed up. Yeah, that's gonna be game. Look at that. All these units just... They were there forever. Occupied by this archery range, but now they are going in. And still... They still didn't need those units to win out the fight. That's just impressive to me. That's just so funny. Yeah, more and more units falling, more and more buildings falling. I don't think there's any hope. Well, they still have some numbers. Still have the castle down here to defend. But I don't know if they can bring it back though. It's gonna be a massive undertaking for them. For the Chinese. It is looking dire. Ragnar! Too strong, too strong. They had a sketchy start though. But I don't know. Maybe the Chinese did something. At first, they misplaced the castle down here. That's completely useless. And then they had massive counts of skirmishes just to the side. And they still won the fight in the middle. And now it's just... Look at that. All these buildings are crumbling. Still got the castle. It's burning now. And all these farms are unoccupied. And somehow they brought it back. But welcome to the stream dojo. What's up? Is LEC over already? Same, yeah, this was pretty weird to see, but yeah, they brought it back. Wait a second. Look at the numbers. The Chinese, they are pushing out again. What is happening in this game, bro? Well, I'll tell you what. All the games today have been pretty good. Let's say that. We had some very close games. Some storms in there. Some unique tactics. We even had some walling. And all that. That's funny. And this game isn't over. Out of nowhere. Yeah. What is happening? I still have the castle. And this castle won't even be much help in defending that. They can just... Wait, what's that? Now they're trying to wall in. Oh boy. What's going on? Some last-ditch effort, but that's it. Wait. No, that's Chinese. Are they playing tower defense here or what? Yeah, they're trying to direct all the units to this choke point. I guess. Got a monk. Can you get a conversion? There we go. Look at all these buildings that burn. Chinese! Please! What's going on? What is going on? Chinese broke my game, dude. Let's transition to this screen. Whatever happens. To capture H. Marco Polo, so we can see everything. This just too strong, bro. Too strong. But I think they can do it. Chinese are all over the place. Oh, they're sending down a squad down here. Look at that. Oh, there's even some halberdiers in the base now, sneaking in from behind. That is sneaky indeed. Can they get some damage done here? Nope. Look at that. Just got taken out. Yeah, I think Capture Age just crashed out of nowhere. I'm gonna see if I can restart that. Capture. There we go. We are back in. Transition. Let's see where we are. Wait. Look at... The numbers are still even, kinda. And it's going back in favor for the Vikings. I am lost for words here in this game. Look at that. Now the Vikings are putting it back again. It's like the fourth time. This went back. Now we are in the Imperial Age for the Chinese. Could this be another advantage they need to hold? Wait! Oh my goodness! Look at that! They just won the game! The Chinese! Holy crap! They just took the game. I think the Vikings could have done it. Oh my god! This game! It was all over the place. And went back and forth like 4 or 5 times. Was getting dangerously close now for the Vikings again. But Chinese with the trebuchet just sniping the town center, man. That's massive. Well, no stats here. Well, let's get back to our standings. What a game. And a crash in between because this was just too spicy for us. Wait, who won now? The Chinese, yeah. I almost wanted to click the Vikings because it was that close. Yeah, we already played quite a few games today. Close that down. It was quite a long game too, right? What was the time? 29:37. That's the longest game today. Wait, what? I forgot. 29:37. There we go. And that's the win for the Chinese. What a game. Definitely a highlight game. Vikings lost. Yeah. Longest game today, 29 minutes. Shortest game was 9 minutes. Yeah. 9 minutes, 58 seconds. So they got stomped there. But 3 games to go. Let's set up our next lobby. And I forgot to switch the scene. But yeah, Chinese, 29 minutes. And we got our bracket here. In our first round of the qualifiers, there are gonna be 6 rounds you have to play in Swiss format, and after that you get ranked down here, and only the top 16 teams will qualify for the main tournament. That's gonna be AITournament 32 players will go up against in a big group stage. All these seeds will come in from the qualifiers, and after that it's gonna be a final stage, single bracket elimination, best of 3 and best of 5s. Those lots and lots of action coming. But first we have to go through 78 games of the qualifiers alone to decide the remaining 16 teams going into the tournament. And the 16 teams that are already qualified are the top 16 from the last tournament, of course. But now, what's going up next? Italians versus Poles. That could be interesting. I don't think Poles have played a game in any tournament so far. That's gonna be interesting to see, of course. Let me quickly set up the next lobby. So Italians versus Poles. Poles. There we go. We had quite a few exciting games today already. That's good to see. Good to see, good to see. Alright, here we go. I think the lobby is set up. Here we go. Alright, next game. Three more games to go. Italians, Poles. Let's get into it. Here we go. Up in the top left corner in red, we got the Poles. And on the bottom right hand side of the map in blue, we got the Italians. Let's see what we got. What do we have in terms of spawns? There's a relic to the right. Open space in the middle with gold in there. Gonna be interesting to see if anyone tries to get that. And yeah, what's key, of course, is castle placement. We are in the castle age, and let's see what happens. Oh, we have a aggressive castle for the Poles already. Can they get it up? It's risky to try to get this strategy done. Italians more placing their castle more defensively. Can they get up this castle? Of course you can try to rush down. So far it's looking good. Where's the response? Normally you send out all your archers you have or skirmishers to stop this castle. And then again, whoa, there we go. Poles move out first. Now both castles are up. But at the end of the day, I think that's pretty balanced on either side. And now we got our first fight down here. Already got a ramp. You need to protect it though. Got a villager probably to... Never mind. I thought would repair the ramp. Ramp is onto the castle now. Let's take a... Oh! It gets repaired. That's massive. Can... It's still healthy, so that's gonna do some damage. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. But where's the response here? They got skirmishes down here trying to push back the Italians and the defense. And this castle is going down. Half HP already. You need to do something. There we go. Now they're pushing out. Look at those. Genoese crossbowman. This ram is still here though. Dude, you need to do something against that. This castle is going down fast. It's still there, still alone. Taking out the castle on its own. And all you do is just dying in the middle of nowhere. The Italians are just bungling this game right now. But Poles play well. They kept up. Yeah, there it goes. They kept up this ram for as long as they could. Always repaired it at the right moments. And they held back the defense of the Italians with their forces on the other side. So they couldn't even get to the castle. So it's well played. Give credit where credit is due. But how do the Italians want to come back into this game? Look at that. Now comes the attack. In terms of economy, they have a slight lead though in workers. 36 to 48. But they are still on the run here. They have not much left in the tank in terms of military units. And the base is laid bare. They don't have another castle, and the Poles have 2 castles now. That's gonna be hard to take back. Still not lost though. But it's not looking good for the Italians. What even is the plan here? Now there's even mangonels shooting. Over these houses. Those ram strats, man. Look at that. Oh, can I get it? I couldn't repair it in time. But now's the first time the Italians move out somewhat, but they get greeted by all these halberdiers. Pikemen, sorry, not halberdiers. They're still holding somehow. I don't know how, but if they can pull it back, that's gonna be massive. They were under pressure for the whole game. But now the numbers go up again for the Poles. Getting the first win. Kinda neat. It's just a scramble. Fighting everywhere. All at once. Italians just somehow still in the game. I don't know how. They have a slight lead in comedy though. economy though. And they walled up that town again. But look at that, there's so many units just... Oh, here we go. Evija. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's just fighting all over the map. And sometimes you see really the micro starters. And sometimes not. Sometimes they just do stupid stuff. But it's quite funny to see. And I still don't know how the Italians are in this game. It has to be over some time, right? For them. The Poles have been in the lead this whole game. Yeah, true. The Knights are cleaning up somewhat. Especially when there's fighting all over the place with their mobility. And of course... Yeah, but look at that. Now they're getting raided. Just going all in. Just go in. Send it. Oh, that's gonna be huge. Now the numbers will go down. Oh no, they're defending pretty well, actually. Villagers are in the town center. Have not lost too many. Except some time on the farms. But look at that, they're just under siege the whole time. Socotra, best map, man, best map. And here we go. Oh, now they're looping from the right hand side, trying to get us around here. I can't believe they're still in the game, man. How is this possible? It's 21 minutes already. Yeah, Poles in the lead now in terms of economy. And yeah, look at all these farms. They're just barren. Just abandoned ship. Still got quite a few. Oh, this gold is getting low. Only, yeah, 130 gold left in the tank. That's not looking good. Both are in the Imperial Age, though. I completely missed that. But now, I think it's gonna be enough. Yeah, the whole game under pressure, and they still hold. So, yeah, even if they lose, it's looking good for them. So, if they can keep it up throughout the tournament, it's only the first day of the qualifiers of the next tournament, so not all is lost. Of course, you want to have the first good win on the board to make it easier for you, but it's not over for you yet. But look at that, now the town is under siege, and if you get the town center, it's game over. Now, here comes the ram. Yeah, it's... Oh, they FF'd. just random, man. 78 units to 3. 61 economy villagers to 28. So, but they held on for way longer than I thought they would. GG's statistics. Yeah. They even made a push at one time. At minute 6 or 7 around. But then slowly downhill after, yeah. In the end, they couldn't hold on. So let's let's go back for standings. There we go. We've played quite a few games. And that's the first game the Poets played in any tournaments so far. So getting your first win on the board is of course massive. And we got 2 more games today. The qualifiers for the Civ. The AI is always the same. It's the extreme AI. But yeah, the Civs are our players, basically. And we started today with the qualifiers for the third Age of Empires 2 All Civilizations tournament. It's the 1 versus 1 tournament. We have 6 rounds. It's in a Swiss format. So if you win your game, your first game, you go up the next round against the team or Civ that has also won a game, and so forth. And at the end, you get points. And if you get into the top 16, you advance to the main tournament. So that's only the qualifiers. 16 teams are already qualified, and we want to know who goes up next. So 10 teams or Civs won't make it. And then we go to the main tournament. It's going to be a group stage of 8 groups. Here are the seats that will come for the qualifiers. To win money. All the money. There's millions on the line. Millions on the line. If you go to the grand final best of 5. It's the 3rd tournament in this format. And yeah. If you want to keep track of all that, it's every Friday now around this time. It's around 6 p.m. Central European time. But if you miss a game or a stream, you can always go to the YouTube channel. I will upload all the VODs there. So yeah, if you're interested. But you can also type !bracket if you just want to follow the brackets and don't even watch the games, just see how it goes. You can also do that. !bracket, you get the link to this page. But yeah, let's set up our next game. Wait, first I have to update my spreadsheet here. We got the... No, Italians have not won. It was a pose. Almost match fixed here. Italians lost. And what was the time? 24:49. All right, 2 more games to go. Gurjaras. I have never seen them before. It's the first time they enter a tournament. And also the Bengalis. So both of the Civs I have never seen before, actually. I'm excited for that. Can they get a win on the board? Yeah, that's my data sheet. Here data sheet. We have all the stats, the win rates for all the civilizations in here. That's why I keep track of all of that. But yeah. Let's set up our next game, I guess. Get back to our standings. And I'll set up the next lobby. Thanks for hanging around, by the way. Always good to see some people in here. What do we have? We have Gurjaras, Saracens. They are a cavalry and camel civilization. All right. And Saracens. Do you play the game yourself? Oh, never mind. Gotta go. Good luck. All right. But thanks for hanging around. See you next time, hopefully. And have a great evening, morning, whatever. Wherever you are. We have Saracens, of course. Up. Okay, let's get to the lobby. Gurjaras. against Saracens. All right. Second to last game of today. Let's go. We are in the game. Gurjaras on the left-hand side of the map in blue. And on the right-hand side in red, we got the Saracens. Let's see how they will open up. Look at these goatees. Oh, what is this music now? Kind of funky in here. But yeah, what's the map? We have a few tree lines, actually, and a hill. Maybe that will come and play. Got a relic just sitting pretty in the middle of the map. Gonna be interesting to see where they place their castles. Oh, pretty far up actually, behind the tree line, and that's just a classic straight up the middle castle placement. Oh, already wrapping around this tree line, trying to somehow disrupt the building of the castle, and kinda works. Kinda works. Actually, let me switch that music up. Just what is going on? There we go. But they disrupted this castle for long enough, and they got up theirs. That's good. That's good. Now they're trying to push out, and they get it up. It's at 60%. Now there's somewhere a villager on it. It's going up 64% now. I think they can get it 70. Yeah, they should get it up now. It was sketchy for a moment. Oh, wait. Oh, that's gonna be so huge if they lose this castle, man. Or not even get it up. In terms of villages, still even. But I don't know. Oh, they got it up now. That's a pretty castle. There's not much space here with the tree lines. It's pretty good choke point, actually. I don't know who's in the lead yet. Still early in the game. Oh, what's that? Got one shot. Oh, it's looking at home. Pretty comfy, but so do they look. Yeah, I think the game stabilizes now. They can try to build up the forces again and try to get rid of their opponent's castle. Now they're just shooting each other. Funny. Yeah, it's completely stale now. After a sketchy start. Was a close one. It could turn either way. What are we doing now? Not much on the map actually. Only 11 units for the Gurjaras. 12 for the Saracens. It's hard to break through that, especially with all those trees blocking the way. No siege though. They have a siege workshop, but they're not building anything, I suppose. Oh, now they're trying to wrap around the other side, do some damage there. Try something new, I guess. But still in range of the castle. Oh, they're looking out. It's taking a little bit of damage though. Castle of the Saracens is a little bit more healthy. Still fighting. Fighting for some ground, man. 16, 15. What are they trying to do? Still even an economy. I think one of them can just go to the Imperial Age. Try to sneak in some advantage there. What is going on with this playlist? I'm switching up now. There we go. Still trying to get a foothold in this game. Still even though the Gurjaras have a slight lead in military now. But they have to do something against that. Oh, they buffed it up again. They repaired the castle. It's not healthy again. But doesn't seem like they can really do much here. Maybe with those camel riders. But camel against camel, I guess. So this game is very even, man. Even though all the fighting shifted towards the bottom. Oh, they sneaked them some rams here. Can they defend them though? One is already at half HP, the other one's not looking too hot too, but oh, look at that. They are pushing in though. Saracens. Can this be something? They have the lead now. 51 units to 26. Look at that. Even the desperation wall in the middle of nowhere. Oh, this is getting spicy for the Gurjaras. Castle's still there though. No ram in here. But it is going down slowly. You need to hold. If they lose the castle, it's pretty much over. Then they can just stream into the base and take whatever is for grabs. Not looking good, not looking good. They have stabilized the numbers though. For now. But now they're even streaming in, trying to take some units in the base directly. And there it goes, it crumbled. Now let's see, how quick does this game turn now? Oh, got some elephant archers now out now. Will this make the difference? I don't think so. 9 units to 54. It's not looking good here. What is this? Beautiful sight to behold. Saracen, yeah, it's made some moves here. Gurjaras, their debut game, not looking too hard, but not too shabby. They didn't completely bungle it. They just got slowly pushed out of the game. No problem, no problem. Whatever played League, but this game pretty much over. 6 units on the map against 99. Yes, sir. Have you won, sir? Look at that. They're just cleaning up everything there is in the map, in the base. Yeah, that's gonna be the game. Saracens coming out hot. Gurjaras, not so much. It's only the first game, the qualifiers for them. So they want everything, right? Yeah, they're just FF'd. That's playing with food there. Yep, that's the game. Go back to the standings. Saracens in the game. It's Mayans versus Bengalis. Not a civ I have not seen before. Oh, losing streaks. Yeah, that really sucks. But so are the Turks. They have not won a game one time, I think. No, that wasn't the Turks. It was the... Where is it? Hindustanis. Oh, they won actually the first game ever. That was hype. They were on a 0-4 loss streak. And then they won their first game ever against the Burmese. But now we got one more game to go. But quickly update the spreadsheet. We got the Saracens winning. Gurjaras lost. And what was the time? The time was 24:57. Oh, almost the same as the game before. Longest game today was 29 minutes. Shortest game was 9 minutes something. 9 minutes 58. So quite a variety in there. And yeah, let's set up the last game of today. Mayans against Bengalis. The Mayans are very strong, so I would be surprised if the Bengalis can take this game. But I've never seen them before, so they could surprise me or us. Alright, the lobby is set up. Let's get into the last game of the day in round 1 of the qualifiers for the 3rd Age of Empires All Civilizations 1 vs 1 AI tournament. And see where we stand after that. Let's start the game, I guess. There we go. What do we have here? In red on the top side of the map, we got the Bengalis making their debut in the ACT. Down on the bottom, the veterans, the Mayans. I think, let me quickly double check that. The Mayans. Oh, they haven't won. The Incas have won the last tournaments. The Mayans are pretty high in win rate, I believe. Where are you, Mayans? On Emra, they have 50% actually in win rate. So I kinda misremembered. But let's get into the game. Both castle placements are pretty defensive. And we have this interesting tree line just separating those two teams. Let's see if that... or how that plays out. But no one is playing aggressively. But yeah, I would play safe too in this position. Let's see how it goes. We already have quite a few units in here. Both should get up the castle, no problem. Look at that, that's a beautiful castle. Oh, we got a watchtower as additional defense here. And now the first fight breaks out in between those two castles and just shooting through the trees. That's... oh! Got unique unit, Balatha. And it's already dead. Yes. But that's a funny unit. Cool looking units. Will it be enough though? They have a lead, though, a slight lead. So it's good start. Good start already for newcomers. But they are really building down here. They could expand to the sides, play it a bit safe, but no, they just go straight up, straight down. Trying to hold this position. Now they're coming in from the right, trying to do some damage there, but there's a watchtower there. Intelligently placed. We got some plumed archers. Get taken out by the castle. That's an interesting position with these trees, with the trees in the middle. Separating those two. Let's see what they are trying to do. It's pretty even so far. I think you need to do something here. There are some villagers trapped in the castles though, so that's lost economy, it's idle economy. Oh, look at that. Elephant archer. Ready to go. But there isn't much on the map now. They're just thinning out one by one. You really need to gather your troops and then go for one big push here. But look at that. That elephant archer is just going in all alone, right into the heart of the enemy. Got taken out now. What a chat. Yeah, we still fight for possession in the middle, but the Mayans castle is taking damage. At least more damage than the castle of the Bengalis. So they can keep it up, just slowly chip it down. Maybe that's the strat. How is it looking at home? Pretty good. I like the building style. Watchtower still going strong here. And we have a slower game to end out the day. Pretty even so far, but wrong bad move or wrong really good move can swing the game to your favor. I wonder if someone will go to the Imperial Age first. That's always a valid strategy in these kinds of positions. If you don't seem to be breaking through the enemy defenses or defenses. So far it's still even. Slightly low for the Bengalis. Can they keep it up? That's the question. Castle, half HP. The other one still healthy. How do you want to break it? Why is no one building siege though? That's normally the first thing you build. You see some units going 7-8 rams and just send it. Just send it, take down the castle and be done with it. But no, not this time I guess. So we are still here. Just that's looking exactly like Warsong and World of Warcraft back in the day. Just surging down in the middle. What is an objective? I don't need that. I don't need a flag. I just wanna zerg. That's what we are witnessing right here. No one making any decisive actions. Oh, still forming up on elephant archers. We got 4 now. 3, 2, never mind, they are dying. This castle still half HP around. No one going to the Imperial Age. Oh boy, that's gonna go into the late game, isn't it? No one can take an advantage here. But it will be interesting to see what it takes to break out of this position. Look at that, they just go in now. Never mind, they get taken down instantly. Oh boy, it's a scramble. It's a real scramble. Oh, now the Mayans do a move here. Trying to push out. Just going to the right side. But here come the reinforcements and they get pushed back again. So, really no one can take any lead in this game. It's straight down the middle. Look at the stats. It's been like that forever. And here we go. Now to push. Still no one going to an Imperial Age. I think that's what you need to get. Or they just... All Bengalis are happy with that and they just want to still chip down this castle. It's getting lower and lower. While theirs is topped off. And if they can't get this castle down, it will be much easier reach the base, but still it's dead even. There's even fighting across the map. Look at that. Oh, here come armored elephants. Here we go. Is that what they need now to push through? Got elephant archers, armored elephants, and they are going to town. Look at that. They are taking hits. But it's still not enough. They are getting pushed back again. Again and again, the story repeats. What a game. 24 minutes already. I think that's gonna be the longest game today. No one can get any advantage here. And they repaired the castle, so the strat is out of the way. And ooh, that's new. Now Mayans are in the Imperial Age and they have a trebuchet. So that is gonna quickly turn into their favor, I believe. Although the numbers are getting scary for the Bengalis. They have the lead. Look at all these elephants now. But look, the trebuchet is just sitting back in between those buildings. This castle is going down and it is going down. So that's gonna swing in favor of the Mayans now. The deadlock is broken finally. And now it's on to the Bengalis to do something here. There's one plumed object. Oh, there's some more. Have they done it? Have they broken? I think the longer this goes on, the more advantage they will have in the Imperial Age. The superior upgrades. If the Bengalis don't respond to that. And it doesn't seem like they do. And the numbers are dwindling. Houses are burning. Will this be it for the Mayans after what seemed like forever in a stalemate? Nothing happening in the game. The Mayans broke through. And now they are breaching the map. Look at that. The chaos in the town center. They don't know what to do. Although, look at that arch. So many units in here. Just raining down all these arrows and spears and whatever the heck find to throw at them. And now the town center is going down and one more hit will do it. There we go. Mayans take the game. After a lifetime of just back and forth and nothing really going, and yeah, Mayans, they got up to the Imperial Age, built the trebuchet, took down the castle, and from there it was just smooth sailing for them. Yeah, sadly for the newcomer Bengalis, they couldn't do it this time, but they still have they still have the chance to do so in the upcoming games. So let's see where we stand now. There we go. Mayans take the W. Update our spreadsheet. That's Mayans. And Bengalis. What was the time? Was this the longest game today? Let's see. 30 minutes, 7 seconds. Yes, that was the longest game today. There we go. They are updated. And we have played all the matches today. 13 matches went down. Let's see. Oh, we have the next round seeded. So how did this work? Burgundians have lost against Britons who have also lost. And like Ethiopians have won going up against the Mayans who have also won. So that's gonna continue. So the winners will go up against other winners and the losers will go up against other users. The losers. Until all the rounds are done. That's gonna be interesting. Vikings, Mongols both have lost their games, surprisingly. But Hindustanis and Malay. Let's see, what do we look out for? Spanish Poles could be interesting. Lithuanians played very well today. Chinese had a nail biter of the game. That game against the Vikings was something else. Well, yeah. 5 more rounds to go. 6 rounds in total. Okay, the leaderboard only updates if all the rounds have been played, I guess. but we can see where they stand in terms of how much they won. But yeah, that's the first round of the qualifiers done. And we had some good matches today. Good matches. Alrighty. So, to recap, this was the qualifiers for the third ACT. That's the All Civilizations AI tournament and Age of Empires. An AI tournament with all the civilizations we have in the game battling it out. The qualifier consists of 26 teams fighting for 16 spots to go to the main tournament. That's the ACT. Going into the group stage, 16 teams are already qualified. And now we want to know who goes up there together with them. So yeah, first round, 6 rounds in total. Let's see how it goes. Next stream will be next Friday. So every Friday at around 6 p.m. Central or European time, CET. You can take a look at the stream schedule on Twitch. It's in your time zone then. If you miss a match, you can go to the YouTube channel. All the VODs will be uploaded there on WizWag. You see, or just type in ACT3, IWT, AI tournaments in Age of Empires. Something like that, you will find it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. So, thanks for watching and see you next time.